Genosis Noir, an adventure spanning time and space. Welcome to the channel. I'm Seth on duty. We're going to play a little interlude before our next major pillar game. And I wanted to dive into something a little more in the niche. Hopefully bridge the gap. Let's get into it. Sometimes reality is too complex for visual perception. Physicists state that the handful of dimensions you perceive are only a portion of those that constitute space-time. What the true nature of reality looks like, what existed before the Big Bang rocketed the universe into existence. These are unanswerable questions. But imagination embodies the dark unknown in myth. Out of this unknowable haze, a world emerges wrapped in familiar forms. Your mind transforms the wisps of preternatural smoke into bodies and steel and concrete. Your experience reshapes the world and makes this form eternal. You give it a name. You call it the constant. This game has an original soundtrack, by the way. Hello, fellow people. Yeah, he's hiding from the police. Are you hungry, buddy? Press and hold this to select a watch. You want this one. You want that one, right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're doing the good Immortals work. Oh, you want this watch. How about that one? Yeah. We're hustling. How about you? You're not a cop, right? Here, you need a white one. That'll match your wrist. Yo. Okay. We gotta run. You. Ouch. Throwing out their clothes. My lady? Are you in need of assistance? have no idea what's going on, you guys. Oh. Oh, every time I move the cursor past something, it breaks it. That's so awesome. A napkin given after a night of attraction. Ooh, fanciful. What about... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. The Constant Chronicle. An article on the stalled construction. Yeah, we should call that number, right? It was 900 9 0 0 oh 9806565. Okay. 980. Whoa. 6. Uh-oh, our apartment's gone, dude. Our apartment is spinning out of control. How can he live like this? Every time you make a call, your apartment spins out of control. Yeah, get it. Hello? Is anybody home? Knock, knock. Oh. Hello? Of course. Is there like a doorbell? How about if you go up? Go down? Go up? Yeah, go up. Wow. So I'm guessing that was a jealous husband. We may have got her killed there. All we wanted was to sell watches, dude. A flask for numbing, good for losing track of time. Oh, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. There you go. The bubbles. So, did we just reverse time, or? Aha, a mirror. Perfect. Miss Mass. Big Bang. Miss Mass and the Divine Jazz section. Okay. No. Wait. Talented, vain, murderer. Big Bang, an album foreshadows destruction. What's this stuff? Collection of notes, theories, and plans to feed a black hole. A famous singer in peril. A cherished poster of Miss Mass in the Divine section. So is he like... is it jazz god? Hey, I want the mirror. I want to look at a flyer promoting Miss Mass's favorite players. Yeah, I wanted to look at the mirror. This tells us the story. A portrait of gambler is about to lose it all. To this guy, the murderer. What's his name? The Big Bang? A shell casing from Big Bang. It's still smoldering. Ah, the circle. The Big Bang began as a sphere of unfathomable heat and density, uniform and perfect. This humble volume contained all the energy which would become our universe. But in time, imperfection began to appear. After 10 to the negative 37 power seconds, that's tiny. Minuscule fluctuations in the density of this energy formed. The surface of our creation, and no longer imperfectly sterile, was now rough like fertile soil. These imperfections in energy became the seeds from which stars and galaxies and the very structure of the universe would grow. So why did we brand ourselves? And it gave us the power of Big Bang? Or an understanding? Yeah. Well, my good man, we cannot get to you. What about these things? Oh, we gotta get the bubbles. Okay. We can do that. Hold on, hold on. Yay, bubbles. Hey, Mr. Bubbly. He wasn't real. Is that because we drank it? I have no idea what's happening here. Let's choose a seed. Let's choose this one. I see. Okay. So if we choose a seed, should grow that away. And now we can walk through. Hey, Mr. Seed. He gave us more seeds. So black seeds that consume dark energy. What about this thing? Are we on the black seed? Oh. But it's so pretty. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I thought we'd get them all going at the same time. Ooh, dandelion. Okay, what's this now? Is it a sun? Well, we grew a sun from a seed, you guys. We are the god. We are a god. Yeah, give us more. How about this? Let's build you. What are we gonna get here now? I'm scared. It failed. What energy did we just put out into the universe? Clouds? Oh, I see. Hold on, hold on. So we want them to... lightning and thunder. And we just filled up a lake. Oh. just made not toadstool, lily pads. Okay, we need more bubbly. So let's give it, oh, what should we give it? A black seed or a white seed? We haven't done with a white seed yet. What is this? My guy, what are you? Oh, it's like a frequency analyzer. And these look like FM waveforms. So it's growing because of frequencies now? We grew a second leaf. And now we have mountains with flowers. What just happened? Or is that a tree? It makes sense though. So because we grew a white one there, should we try another white one here? Consumes dark energy. Well, what's in here? Okay, what is this now? Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Looks like Nightshade. All I'm doing is spinning the mouse. Spin faster. Oh. We just drew like a star flower. Here, I want the rest of the bubbles. Give me the bubbles. You, Mr. Seed Man, what are you doing? And we'll grab seeds to grow here. There's nothing over here. What about this side then? Mr. Seedman, give me your seeds. We just got white seeds from him. Let's move on here. Oh, we need white seed. Right there. Don't worry, Mr. Seedman. We're here for you. Wow, this is like really messing with my head. Let's plant I don't want to plant our last black seed. Gotta hold on to that. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, so every time you clip it, it grows more. How about this one? And then this one? A birdie. 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 That's how birds are made. Of course, I learned that just like in school. Follow the bubbles, follow the bubbles. Oh, there's something over there. Let's give it a black seed, because we have them. Womp. What do we get? The roots? Oh no. The water down there has to reach the water. So what do we do about that? Move that out of the way. And then that one got died, so this one. Yeah. And this. Ah, get it out of here. And this. And this. I said this. Move it out of the way. Just rip it out of the way. Shia. Kia. Yep. There we go. There's a pile of rocks in the way. All of it. Get it all out of the way. Which one? This one? Yes, yes, yes. And then this one. A bone. Give it the best chance we can for survival. You just gotta clear the rocks out of the way. You know? It's just like regular gardening. Makes perfect sense. I wish I learned that years ago. I'd be a better gardener. And that's how we got asteroids. And all the animals. Little snake boy, what are you doing? You're cute. Little rabbit, we got this thing, a squirrel. Okay, let's carry on. Hey, seed man, what are you doing now? Oh, yellow seeds, what? A gold seed that devours golden beams. Whoa, so like these things? But they're pretty, why would I do that? Let's plant a gold seed here. Yeah, take a nap. I see, so every time we plant something, it grows roots to bridge the gap. So now we can get across the golden. Ah. Mr. Seedman. Okay, those are white ones. Let's plant a gold one. Yeah. Yes, look at us. Yeah. No, our watch. No. Just because you're some omnipotent god, do you think you can just do that? How about watch spring? Okay. We'll take our watch spring back. You'll pay for this, jazz man. Okay, so the black hole is now starting to suck the notes into it. What? For a watch salesman, he's pretty smart, but I'm assuming we need more watch springs, and then we can reverse what happened. A plan for how to save a god. Okay, so Miss Mass is a god. I see. Unfinished mechanism for assembling black holes. A golden touch is missing. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get it now. Nothing here. An expanse of empty space. The trail disappears. A false lead. Through the mist, a flame burns brightly. So this one. Ah, we have to go into it. Yeah. 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe was like a smoke-filled chamber from which light could not escape. The stars had not yet arrived, and a haze of hydrogen would smother all light until their appearance. Over hundreds of millions of years, the pressure of gravity condensed the first star from this cloud of hydrogen and ignited a fire across the whole universe. Memories of the Dark Age, however, linger to this day, for at the heart of every gas giant lives a failed star. Story of my life. Am I right? So those are hydrogen. Okay, I got you. Single atoms of hydrogen. Don't let the clouds of darkness touch ya. Fresh embers, still fragrant. So are we following it to, like, the beginning of the universe? Oh, we're following it to a gas giant. Matchbook from the Hopper, a diner with good coffee and bad eggs. A single match is missing. Ooh, a single match indeed. A charred flyer for the Constant Club brings back vivid memories of the past. Are they like playing inside? The Hopper. Here we go. Hello? Let me in? Yeah. Unforgettable act. There we go. Oh, we can just bask in her grace, but let's keep going. Get out of the way! I want front row. Get out of the way. Do do do. It's beautiful. Can we drink? No, wait, no, don't drink. Okay, go talk to her. Hey, Miss Mess, do you want a drink whiskey? Damn bubbles. Get out of here. Do 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 do. No. No, stop with the bubbles. You don't know music. You're just bubbles. Oh, scandalous. She winked at us. See, that's why you don't drink, kids. Don't drink and sing either. Otherwise, you'll be a failed detective, eh? Yeah, all jokes aside, this guy was definitely just indulging and had some fantasies, but maybe she did actually like him. Give us all the hydrogen. Maybe we'll give it to our friend here, the big, this giant. Don't get too close. You'll get crushed. Okay, or go right into it. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where we're going. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not even supposed to be here today. But I am enjoying my time. Hey, Big Bang. You're the big bad guy. Yeah, we shake our fist at you. Ow, you son of a... That is rude. That is rude. You... Try it again. Try it again. No. We could take Ash all day. Hey. Okay, clearly we're not doing something right here. Can we blow away his smoke? We put out his cigar. Rude. Yeah, just because you're the Big Bang, big bad god, eh? Smoking a cigar. Hey? Are we also a god, then? Because otherwise we might not have existed. A cigar butt smelling of an extinguished ego. It's tightly wound and recently put out. A piece of evidence to be filled. To be filed. Yeah, see? Oh, it's got the... No, it's got the symbol on the back. Then you see it? I love the transitions. Oh, that's trippy. And now what? The black hole. Okay. Let me guess. More evidence on the door, on the wall. Okay, we need one more. We can probably save her. Aha. We found the next gateway. Which dimension is this, I wonder? A dark smudge lingers in space, pulling everything in its vicinity towards destruction. Inescapable, the black hole even absorbs the light that enters its event horizon. but rays that narrowly avoid the event horizon are bent around the massive object. Space-time curves like a lens, and the beams converge on a focal point behind the black hole, forming an Einstein ring. Stand at that lonely point in space, and distant sights will appear magnified as if upon a vast canvas. So stare at it. Stare at it. Very nice. Yeah, it's Mr. Big Bang. Cufflinks carefully taken off before getting dirty. Oh, is he a fighter? Is that the idea? Can we have him? Ah, I can click and hold and drag it around. Here we go. Follow the hydrogen. Yes, Big Bang. What's he doing? Oh, what's this? A button torn off while doing some heavy lifting. And then this way. I see. So he's enjoying the birth of these stars and everything, I guess. Oh, we go down. It's gonna be a full circle, isn't it? It's going faster and faster. Oh, here we go. There you are. Is that the Earth's moon? That is fantastic. Right? Oh. It's got circles around it. He's playing like hoops or something. And planetary ring holding the pigments of several dead worlds. What has he got? Oh, it's like paint. I see. Yeah, he's like an artist. I get it. Whoa. Yeah, the rings are like a palette. That's actually quite genius. Where does it lead us now? He's doing a lot of work. Oh, wait, oh, here it is. Can we have it? A press photo, pre-autographed and well-worn, from Golden Boy. Thank you so much. We just throw it away. Okay. ornate fountain pen used to draw flamboyant lines. The ink has run dry. Very well. Can we save this god now? We have to save Miss Mass. Gloop. There's our third spring. Okay, we have 3 springs. A golden touch is missing. What? Oh, we need... We need something else. It says a golden touch is missing. We need 1 more or 2 more maybe. A twinkle of golden light shines upon the dark. Light reflected upon a pool, volcanic rock, now dark and cold, incubated organic molecules as they sloshed with the tide. Hydrophilic lipids clumped together, forming self-assembling bilayer walls. Enclosure gave rise to single-celled organisms, which soon began to endlessly recreate their own image. The waters filled with life consuming itself, vainly reproducing itself. Larger and larger, life would explode as sexual reproduction birthed seemingly endless variety. What could imbue inert carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen with desire? A phenomenon called abiogenesis is not yet understood. All that is known is that in a pool, life began. Reflection. Hey, there's our gold ring. A familiar gold ring. Discarded. What does it say? MMNGB? Oh, golden boy. Right, so Miss Mass and Golden Boy from the Big Bang were married? Is this his tie? A tie loosened and brusquely tossed aside brings back vivid memories of the past. Right, so there's the tie. And there's all these ladies swooning for him. Look at that, eh? Now he's drinking more. Oh no, it's the ladies. They put the stars, these hearts. Pop your hearts. Get out of here. He's spoken for. Come on. What happened, buddy? Dented and unloved. Oh. He's telling us to go away. Huh, that didn't work. Golden boy. Maybe if we pick a smaller one, we can actually hit him with it. Like this one. He's throwing his flower at us. Yeah, play that sax. An elegant lapel flower that could be tossed to a fan or hurled at a heckler. Oh, can we throw ourselves at him? Yeah. I like the bass. There we go. Give him a hand. Wow. That's incredible. Like, actually. Let's keep going, keep going. Fill his ego back up. Yeah. Thank you. Can't bother to see himself cry, hey? I get it, buddy. Where'd you go? We need your golden touch. That's the dichotomy of that flower that he threw at us. We were both a heckler at first, and then a fan after. Yo, we can walk on water. Or is it not actually water? Press photo Pre-autographed and well-worn. Yeah, we need... We need what? Okay. Aha. There's the golden one. Ooh, that multiplied this one. Okay, I don't know which one we need. Ah, there we go. We're making atoms and molecules. Now this one looks intense. So if we go in like this, right? And then in like this. Oh my god, is this gonna be what I think it's gonna be? You guys guess in the comments below, let me know what you think that this could be. Could it be? Could it be? There's one which would form an RNA strand. There's the other, which creates our double helix of DNA. Whoa. This one looks way more complex. I'm not even going to pretend to know what this one is. But I know if we go like this, and we go like this, that doubles everything up, and then we go inward. Holy smoke. So, did we just create life? What's up, little ones? What was that? I'm just gonna click and hold like I did last time. Oh, I thought we were making our spiral. But it's not. What are these things? Are these like these lipids that we were talking about? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think they're lipids. It's like it's living and dying. It's not quite replicating just yet. And now we have these diamond ones, which are another type of element. And now we have life. Right? That's how life is formed. It just flew away. Or swam away, one of the two. And then when two single-celled organisms love each other very much, you get Miss Mass and Golden Boy. Well, they've replicated. Yeah. We know that's in the middle. There we go. What's this thing? This one's in love or lonely? What about you? Let's make another one of these. Right? That's not right. What about this, this, that? Okay, we made it a partner. It was just iteration, which in itself is art. And now we have a new piece. We might have already made this. Alright, so we have made this, I thought. What this, that, and that. This, that, and that. was it. Okay, now we have a hot dog. Oh, don't wave that thing at me like that. So we need a light, because it's dark now. We need one of these to encapsulate. What about... We made it. Come on, give us the saxophone. Yeah, the tarnished saxophone. Dingy body reflects little light. The trail has gone dark. But that's what we needed, right, my guy? I think that's what we needed, as the golden touch. Now can we save Miss Mass? I hope so. That has to be it, right? There's still one more. Only vacuum energy here. Inert cloud of cosmic dust. Oh, there's still more. Suspicious shape, only folded space-time, however. A searchlight blazes, but Golden Boy is nowhere to be found. As the pull of gravity claws together clouds of interstellar atoms, tremendous pressure builds and a fire is ignited. The star is born in a halo of dust, its belly full of hydrogen, helium, and lithium. Inside, fusion digests the initial meal into progressively larger, heavier, more complex elements. Growing larger and heavier than iron, the star finally collapses and bursts into a supernova, unleashing a wind of rare heavy elements in its dying breath. Whoa, it's beautiful. Faster. Faster. Faster! Spin it faster! Come on! Yeah! Very nice. Holy. That was pretty tough. Hello? What? Why? Time to follow it. Where did you go, little space reindeer? Hey, the plants we planted. Let's say hunt. I saw that. So veered off to the right. And then what? Under here? Aha. Tid go this way. It did. There's poo-poo there. Don't you see it? Some droppings. You gotta lick it, you know, you gotta give it a little taste to see how fresh it is. That's how you effectively hunt. Don't do that, by the way. Don't do that. Now where? Just go across the river. What does this say? It doesn't say anything. Well, we know it's over here somewhere. Where did you go, space antelope? Space deer? Bunny rabbit. Where did it go? In the cave? Mushrooms? That's a deep cave. Whoa. I meant to stop there. But there's handprints on the wall. Now we see there's paintings of the animals, primitive figures painted on a stretch of skin. Miss Mass? No, that's not Miss Mass, that's somebody drawing the deer. Is that the deer? Is that like the symbology? Aha. Now we're following human tracks. Or what appear to be human tracks. And there's a bunch of human tracks now. Holy. They're everywhere. Hello, people. You're hunting, right? Yeah, they're out hunting. And you. Blazing the trail, eh? She turned into a space deer. Beautiful. But the people, they hunger. Well, Space Bambi, you know, that's how Bambi was started. Well, let's feast on its flesh then. Not let it go to waste. Why is he so broken and shattered? Hey, you run. Get out of here. We're not real. This is not real. It's a... Why are we mourning for it? Oh, we're reversing time. No. Ooh. Sorry. I thought we were reversing time to bring it back to life. That's okay. But we got its... Oh, it's antler. Okay, okay. Now let's go back to that one fateful night. All right. So we need to do a little bit more work. Sound wave vibrate alluringly. Radio waves from the Big Bang echo all across the universe, and recorded in their vibration is a moment of collaboration. Electrons and protons, once heated rivals, cooled enough to come together in harmony. Their union created the first elements and left a song that plays in the background of the cosmos to this day. This phenomenon, called the cosmic background radiation, allows scientists to listen to the moment of the Big Bang and compose a timeline of the birth of the universe. I thought he was going to play it. Here we go. There's our sine wave. A lower frequency. This one sounds like higher, yeah, higher frequency, slightly. Oh, much higher frequency. Improvisations. The moon, devoid of life, but echoes of an alluring song bounce off its surface. Reminds me of routine. A sign that beckons. Oh, they closed their blind on us. A flyer for a raucous music venue. Raucous. Just follow the music, you know? Passionless characters immortalized in a wanted poster. We're at 96th Street, so we gotta go to 125th, it said. Make the switch. Oh yeah. People are like killing each other, stabbing each other. We're at 116th. Just 9 more to go. This is so cool. Go down this way. It says live music right here. We must have made it there. Very cool. Defaced flyer for Raucous Music Avenue. Yeah, that's not here though. Time kills all men. Suitable only for adults. Starring Pedro Piccini. I don't know who Piccini is. Promotional poster for film Noir. There's our wanted poster. Jazz straight from WGLD Radio. Kickstart your musicianship. TuneDex Inc. Whoa. I'm clicking on them to make the music. Hey, the tracks are gone. Can we go join them now? Yeah, hi. Hi. That's right, that's right. It goes bubble. Yeah. Uh-oh. We've saddened him. There we go. That's cool. I can play whatever I want here. Yeah, we win, right? What's that loud noise? Oh, wow. Wait, so if we play the original song. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's play a little something. Oh, we can just talk to him now. Right? He loves it. He's like, yeah. Let's have a drink together. Very nice. I'm just having fun. Oh, there it is. Get the train moving. I was like, what am I doing? Oh no. They killed him. Or they shot him. Those bastards. An upright base, riddled with bullet holes. Now quiet. Its silence requires contemplation. Well, that one was quite interesting. Okay, there can't be very many more. We got our base. We're still missing our golden touch. So let's look here again and see where we're at. Golden glint catches the eye on a crisp afternoon. Winter winds blow as the Earth teeters in its orbit around the Sun. 23.5 degrees of axial tilt result in a planet that bows in indifference to its star, frosting the distant hemisphere with deep snowbanks and icy streams. But in time, each hemisphere will lean towards the sun. Radiant heat will warm one hemisphere as the other exhales frozen breaths. Without the decay of autumn or the dying off in winter, there would be no hopeful budding in the spring nor flowering of summer. The rare earth hypothesis proposes that evolution cannot happen without such environmental hardships. The axial tilt that incites the seasons, the tectonic plates that crash together, and the other cyclical forces of the planet drive life to thrive through resiliency and rebirth. There's Earth. Uh-oh. Are we gonna mess around with it? This could have very bad. So everybody hold on. Where was it? Is that a giant hurricane? What did we just make? Do we have to do 23.5 degrees? Okay, no idea what we just did. Okay. Was that autumn? Or spring or summer? Oh, it's freezing. Now we're creating an ice age. Perfect. That's what we need, right? Ah. Oh, these are like Japanese lanterns. Yep, bamboo. Hello, people. We'll give you a log. Okay, so we receive a bowl, look like. A fragile porcelain cup, presently empty. How about... Can we go in there? No. What do we do? We just leave, okay. Oh, this might be Chinese. Because the characters I just saw on the sign back there. Oh, what's this way? Remains of old tree. As a tree old as time, easy to set aflame. Okay. Get back on the path and head this way. Bucket. Pail of water, quench powerful thirst. What else? We just need some tea now, eh? Tea leaves? That's my guess. So where would we get tea leaves? Yeah, we just need the leaves now. That's what I thought. No better way to warm up than get yourself some hot tea, you know? Helps your throat. Sometimes, could have more caffeine in it than coffee. Nice and warm. It's the main thing. I'm gonna take this shortcut through here. Oh, not a shortcut. Hold on. This way. Yeah, it's gotta be down here somewhere. Let's ourselves some tea leaves. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Get ourselves some tea leaves and make a tea. Oh, they were attacked. A woodblock print of a demon. Wow. No. No. There, leaves. Grab them. Tea leaves. With these, the future may be divined. Right on. Now we can only tell the future? Well, you gotta drink some tea first, I suppose, and then we know. Here you go, my friend. Now let's see what the future holds, eh? Should be something delicious, maybe? Or maybe just nutritious? Very ceremonial. I don't think they can see us, though. Maybe they can. Fragments of once precious possessions taken in lieu of unpaid taxes. I've never seen this before. Is that actually how they do it? That's really cool. Is that how one divines the future? Well, I just broke. And they killed the mage. Or the shaman. Her. That's terrible. An assassin. Is that death? Or is that me? With my watch? She wants his autograph. Oh, or not? Ah. Broken offering tray. Spots of blood washed clean by spring rains. So now we're just making some shapes. You go there. You could go. Bottom. Hey. Ah. A destroyed children's toy. Summer sun has faded the paint. This looks like a skull. That's so disorienting. There you go. Here's your tooth back. A crushed skull, fragrant with autumn's decay. Then what's last? The winter? Big piece, big piece. Then the bottom? Ah, the bottom. Yes. And boom. This is the porcelain cup. A shattered ceremonial cup for discussions of peace over winter's tea. Oh, there's the circle, the spiral. I knew that death was us. They were just gonna take it and disappear. Like, yup, thanks. And then we're gone. Oh, that one was pretty cool. A cup shattered and remade. The cracks reveal unseen patterns. New lines of inquiry bloom. Time to go back. There we go. A familiar trail leads to a new variable. $9.5 billion years after the Big Bang, the ashes of an ancient stellar explosion began gathering in a single point. The crush of gravity compacted these remnants so tightly together that they ignited into a newborn star orbited by a halo of dust and gravel. Around this star, asteroids collided. Ever larger clumps of inanimate rock were formed, and this protoplanetary disk would slowly gather into 8 planets. Over the next 4.5 billion years, these planets spun silently in the void. For 99.998983% of the universe's age, the only histories written were in the strata of lonely geology. But this quiet would not last. Winking at us. A piece of golden shrapnel, remnants of a supernova. Follow the remnants. We just fell. That's funny. A rock recently fragmented into a sharp point. Not accidental. Now there's 3 of them. We're punching the bush. like Minecraft. There you are. What? I thought you were a deer. Took the seed? Oh no, it was a arrow point, looks like. Loose seeds, just shaken from their stalks. Let me guess. Garden. G-A... Oh, gather. Gather. Got it. Oh, we got the wool. Tufts of wool taken from bleeding sheep. That's what the shepherd does. So we gathered seeds, we gathered wool. Now we make a tapestry. Oh, it fell apart. Gathered rocks? No, pottery. So seeds to wool to pottery. Oh, it broke. I ran it too hard. Egyptian pottery. Now we have coins. Cut loose from a purse. Bricks. Path of rebel crushed by conquering enemies. So this is like the humans' history. Hi. Yeah. Egyptians. I am not going to pretend to know what this is. Looks like some kind of Buddha. Let's give us coffee beans. Oopsie. Divine statue recently toppled. Nope. Dang it. Jazzman! He was here. He's watching us still. Oh, is this like that, that ancient event? Like Krakatoa? A staff with two figures spiraling inward. All other artifacts are buried beneath rubble. Yeah, time to leave. That's brutal. Okay, can't be much further now. Wow. Wing gives us this piece here. Looks like maybe one more story. An asteroid sets a new relationship in motion. Ancient Earth was barren, cold, lifeless, until a collision. An astronomical body the size of Mars slammed into Earth, showering debris into an orbital veil as the bodies melted together. This union left Earth forever changed, now with a moon, a 23.5-degree axial tilt, and pregnant with added mass. The planet had become a fertile for the evolution of life. Though destructive, collision has made Earth a rare home from which to gaze at the stars and study the movements of celestial bodies, both past and present. Waving at him. Yeah, we see you over there. Big Bang. We're just throwing asteroids at him. Oh. Came back and hit us. And we're back on Earth. Collision. Unfinished timepiece. Its construction flawed. Remnants of a meal. An eggshell broken from hatching or perhaps by a predator. Unclear. A defective watch. Difficult to repair now. Debris from a late night dinner at the Hopper. Oh. Oh, she gave us the kissy at All Hours Diner. There you are, Miss Mass. Come back. Come back. No, Miss Mass, look out. Oh, I see. I see now. It's like their lives collided. Wow. Way back there. Boom, 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 boom. And then you met her. But she is here with us now. My lady. The world is on fire around us, and they're still just having a good time. Little kissy, little hearts. Time to sleep. Rotate this around and around and around and around. Come on. Faster. Mars colony. Very cool. That was really cool. Where are we now? Hello? We woke up in a monorail, looks like. Or electrical cable? Wow, is this Mars in the future? Oops. Sorry, I'm spoken for by Miss Mass. Or is she a robot? Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Where'd he come from, eh? Yeah, no one believes you. Sorry, lady. It's definitely Mars in the future or something. Checking on us? What's that? Oh, yeah. Just a giant hadron collider or something. Wait, actually? Fractal Martian accelerator. Wow. Give us this. I can show you your secrets. Parts salvaged from ancient technology repurposed to monitor particle collisions. I don't really recognize any of these. Hey, be careful with that crap. They don't make it like that anymore. Aha. What? She's like a genius. She should make something. Multi-particle... What? What is happening? Push the button. I don't know how I did that. I must be a genius. Carlometer. Fractal Martian accelerator active. Whoa. The heck just happened? Still not success. Okay. Piece of chalk that yearns for magic. Yeah. Wave particle assessment. Hey, stop drawing animals, you weirdo. But it's useful, right? Now what? Let's play your little game. Oh, now we have... Oh, the scan is killing me. Slow it down. I don't know how I did that. Honestly, I just looked over here and it said it wanted this waveform. So the second period, or the second, happens again over here. So I was like, okay, so the first one's around here. So it's like halfway, which is almost about halfway. The second period is way back here. But we'll hit it. Calculating. Measuring. No way. We're getting closer, right? Oh, she gives up. Heat-resistant flask used to study Martian chemistry. Because I know what I'm doing, right? Thirsty? No way she drank that. Okay, we have a new piece of equipment. And she wants to look at an insane amount of stuff. Okay, we can go for that. There. What was throwing me off was this reflected behind the glass. But we got it. We got the waveform. So let's do this. As attempt number 4. Scan it. Dang it. So close. She doesn't seem to be bothered now. Radio dish that catches vibrations from Earth. Aw, that's cute. Now we got a new one. I don't know how I got it. I saw this before. So just a new iteration of the signal. Wow. Was that it? Everything we've done, we fail. Vibrantly colored flowers that grow upon a particle accelerator. Thank you for your help. Yeah, no worries. Nice flowers, thank you. I caught fire. Hey. An idea. What do we got now? New thing right here. What are we looking for? Circles. Golden something. Spiral particle. What is DNA strand? So we want 3 spirals in a row. How are we going to do that? Let's go pure spiral. Let's slow it down a little bit, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's make it half spiral shape. Let's increase the frequency. Decrease the amplitude. There. Somehow I found it. I have no idea what this is. Huh. Oh, and question. Okay, let's that's wild. We got it. We got the circle. A spiral. Yeah, that's it. It's a match. Like, wow, you did it. Wow, good job. You're a hero. And we're left behind. We got our notebook. It contains answers to the constant question: how to end the Big Bang? What? You need Mars Super Collider project is liftoff. Astrophysicists take first step to create black hole. To curiosity. Medical? He is no man? 1950s? What's she talking about me here? And then all the stuff we did. Brain patterns. We've made music together. Things, plants growing from seed. And the flower that grew. One possible fate of our universe is for the expansion of the Big Bang to slow to a crawl, and finally reverse under the power of gravity. That's a terrifying thought. But I guess anything's possible, and I certainly won't be around for it. The anatomy of a black hole. The beginning of the end. 1. Something left behind. 2. I can't read that. If you can read that, let me know. Impersonation and particle extinguish something. Success, though something and exploration. Through science and exploration, we were able to something golden, something within the lab, and successfully, yeah, they make a black hole, basically. That's how we're gonna stop Big Bang from killing Miss Mass. With a black hole. It makes sense. Come on, no man. Let's do this. Okay, we're still missing the middle piece though. Right there. We're gonna do it. Oh, we get to do it now. Big Bang showed us this in the beginning. There goes Mars. And everything on it. Ah, gee. Oh, gee, you know, it's just going to continue to grow in mass until it's, yeah, a manual for black hole creation, heavy in the hand, an answer and a question. Okay, let's go back and stop Big Bang then. Aha. And then journal. Oh, it's just in our pocket. Right. We got a golden touch on each one of those. So, would you create a black hole to stop someone from killing the woman you love? Voices call out in interstellar space. Scientists warn the world about dangers to human existence through a metaphorical doomsday clock. The later the hour that this clock tolls, the greater the threat to civilization. Efforts to create international unity do little to turn back the clock. Conceived with no hours earlier than 9, the darkness of midnight has always been a looming inevitability. As the doomsday clock approaches the end, some of those on earth begin to look towards the heavens. Right, so this is like the future, because they created a black hole over Mars. Sirius is boarding. He said 9? Or do we want midnight? Oh, 4:25. I got you. 4:25. For Vega, 7:05. 7:05. And then 11:15 for Cygnus. Oh. What's happening to the clock? Yeah. This is 11:15. Oh, I got them backwards. My mistake. There we go. 11:15. You better run, buddy, if you want to catch that. Run out of the way, maybe. Away they go. People are leaving. Voyage. Very cool. A satellite? Golden record. Hey, you know what that's from? That's Voyager. Beautifully made, inspires further listening. Yeah, Voyager has a gold plate on it, a record. Has a lot of information. Music, culture, languages, and then the distance or approximation of Earth, where it lies in the galaxy. Just so you know. Okay, can we stop him now, please? We have the way to make a black hole. A black hole that can stop the Big Bang, yeah. So, what do we do about that? Do I have to extinguish all these stars, maybe? Leftovers from dead supernova. Dead end. Neutron star that has stopped spinning. A feeling of being watched overwhelms. Oh man, more of this. Eyes look to the night sky, and stars proclaim that winter is approaching. An end of days is foreshadowed in the twinkle of dying stars, and a harvest is gathered in preparation. Even subtle yet more ominous patterns are witnessed through patient observation, such as the Saros cycle of eclipses, which occurs every 18 years. Those who return to the same location after 3 repetitions of the cycle will experience unforgettable awe as the heavens turn black. Observe. Yeah, he's pointing at the stars. Then we get to look at certain stars. Timepiece made of celestial components. Priests pray that its light never ceases. Okay. A bottle illuminated by moonshine. The brewers raise a cup to the night sky. It's linked into the shape of a sinister hand. The healers burn amputated limbs in its honor. A village made from the heavens. The builders haul giant stones to recreate its brilliance. Stars form an animal from childhood fables. Infants giggle at its foolish hurry. Alright, how many more we got here? Lights arranged in the shape of a drum. The dancers perform myths of a great battle. Here we go. Next quadrant of stars. Distantly pulsating stars portray a broken heart. Mourners wail to the unending darkness above. Comets fly by a dark celestial bird. Storytellers switch between a dove or a vulture based on their audience. Brilliant lights from a bracelet lost in tragedy. Under its light, windows ceremonially discard their jewelry. Twinkling star dust evokes sweet aromas. Maidens gather flowers under moonlight to cast a spell of attraction. What's this, a cup? Ah! Vibrations of visible light reach distant eyes and evoke a lyre. Musicians compose songs as they dream. And this one, here we go. Nope. Nope. And here. Gravity has pulled matter together in the shape of a cosmic comb. Mothers weave celestial patterns into their children's hair. Okay, I see. So it's like the goddess, Miss Mass, right? The first one, the evil one, was like this guy up here. But then, who was this one? Alright, one more god, it looks like. Fragments of the creator become celestial human figures. The dead take their place in the heavens. That I can actually see. That's kind of cool. Burning suns mimic a lit intoxicant. The chieftains are placed upon a pyre, and the smoke mingles with the stars above. An ominous weapon that threateningly lingers over the world. Hunters make offerings of blood to it. Stars cluster to form a cornucopia of overflowing gifts. Worshippers pray to it for a plentiful harvest. That's like the saxophone, I guess. What else we got here? Maybe a watch. Constellation of a tree shades the world. Lovers create new life under its ample canopy. A trail of stars embodies a serpent or a worm. Druids quarrel about its portent. Whoa. That's a pretty badass god right there. Burning Man. Burn him. For love and life and fun and strife. Wow, 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 wow. Very nice. It's us. In the middle of a solar eclipse. They're scared of us. Torch used to light ceremonial beacon. One of the dead creature spirals into a bouquet of flowers. The many species have been cataloged. Yep, we'll take that. Thank you. Okay, we have to be near the end. I've been recording for over 3 hours now. We're not able to stop him. Come on. Going through the motions. Avoid. Rogue planet far from home. Yeah, things get ejected all the time from systems. Investigation provides no clues. What about you? Slight vibration, then nothing. A near miss. A rumor that goes nowhere. A lone gravitational wave. A regret fills the heart as the star is surrounded. The Kardashev scale describes 3 stages of a civilization's development. The Type 1 civilization utilizes all the energy on its home planet, not yet capable of considering other worlds to draw from. The power is minuscule compared to the Type 2 civilization, which looks beyond itself to bask in all the radiant heat emitted from the star that it orbits. Lastly, the godlike Type 3 civilization can harness the entire energy output of its home galaxy by tossing matter into the supermassive black hole at the galactic core. To reach one's full potential, a bit of sacrifice is required, it seems. Orbiting. Spinning it. Spin. There we go. The rings can power a planet. Structure for collecting sunlight brings back vivid memories of the past. Oh, I hate these mirror things. Someone's waiting their turn. But this is Miss Mass's door from the beginning. There she is. The love of your life. You better get her, eh? A flower for you, my lady. Okay. Go on inside, enjoy yourself, you know. My guy, don't be drinking at a time like this. Come on, we gotta save her life. Is she just messing with us, by the way? She's a god too. Doesn't need our help. And then us creating a black hole is gonna kill her. That's what I think's gonna happen. What do you think? What could possibly happen? We're putting a black hole to save Mass's life. It doesn't make sense. Oh no, she's in the black hole. Oh. So we feed the black hole instead with ourselves. It's getting bigger and bigger though. What do I do? Oh, we get to be with her forever? Is that the idea? But if we've already been to a black hole, then... What? What? I was so confused. flower that is no longer needed. Time to move on. The end of the Big Bang. There's no going back. Here we go. One possible fate of the universe is for the expansion of the Big Bang to slow to a crawl and finally reverse under the power of gravity. Numerous black holes will consume all matter and merge, becoming larger and larger. As our universe was born from a single point during the Big Bang, existence may end in one unfathomably large black hole, occupying a single point of space. We call this theory the Big Crunch. An interesting theory, but we are confident that this shall not be our destiny. Golden ratio that spirals inwards to a smaller and smaller point. Singularity. Radio waves that carry the sound of improvised jazz beat. There you are, you son of a gun. It's getting a little bigger. A planetoid whose tectonic plates once shifted but have been fused together. Yeah, let's suck that up. And all these people over here. Yep, filled with passengers just floating around in space, minding their own business. Oopsie. this constellation over here. Just a bunch of constellations. Not anymore. What else do we have? Oh, is this Earth?
Stop, old friend.
Who's this? Oh, it was the various people.
Stop now, eternal demon.
Oh, the jazz man.
Beat, brother.
The science lady from Mars.
Stop worrying, time traveler.
And then the lady.
Please stop, ancestral spirit.
Yeah, I don't think I will. Yeah, no, I don't want a cigar. You're just Big Bang, aren't you? Trying to trick me. Just smoke a little bit, man. It makes you feel better. How about no, and I destroy the universe instead?
You have a choice.
Yeah, we're no man. I don't know what you guys would do, but I would do it. Really? They tricked us. Black holes are cold, lonely places. They are not, however, absolutely cold. Through quantum mechanical tricks, particles trapped inside the black hole can create a virtual double and escape from their prison. This process, known as Hawking radiation, predicts that even the most massive of black holes will one day evaporate into nothingness. Counterintuitively, as the mass of the black hole approaches zero, its temperature erupts to hotter than even a supernova. You wouldn't want to be nearby. Solitude. Yeah, solitude. Or solitaire. Solitaire. Yeah, solitary. Oh man, this game is a trip. A match for running around in circles. A stolen watch. Though crushed, it's repairable. I guess we just wait. And wait. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to. Fine, I'll do it. A match for taking a break. Or juggling. A match for boredom. Match for... Oh, I didn't even read it. My bad. What the heck is that? Can scratch my own back at least. A match for contemplation. Hey, the tea. A match for inspiration. Yay, we got the base. Now we're jamming. Okay. Two more. Match for planning. What are we planning? We got a book we can read. We got our tea. We got our base. What else do we need? The last match. A match for escape. Okay, how are we gonna get out? Oh, just burn everything. I'm clicking on everything. Burn it all. Burn it all. Burn it all. Burn it all. When the last stars burn out and all that remains in the universe are black holes, the Big Bang may still roar with the cacophony of life. We will fling rockets into the rotating ergosphere of a black hole in a technique called the Penrose process. Like a pedal caught in a whirlpool, these rockets gain tremendous speed and energy before falling into the black hole. A second ignition will send half of the rocket out of the gravitational field, while the rest drops into the abyss. Though only recovering half of the initial rocket, we will gain massive energy. Harnessing the power of a black hole, our civilization will thrive for trillions of years in the darkness. What we might choose to do during this eternity, well, only time will tell. Ah, my hand's gone. And people live on. And I didn't stop the Big Bang. Mr. Jazzman. Mr. Jazzman's gonna get away with it. I'm ashamed. A satellite with numerous upgrades that observes the black hole. I can't turn back. No, I can't turn back. I have to face what I've done. Singularity. Yeah, that didn't work. I tried. I failed. And they have many more rockets just ready. Filled with trash. That's actually smart as hell. You, an inaccurate statue. I broke his arm, I think. Siren Sapien.
Old friend. You look well, considering. You're mad. But you're here now.
I want your crap. Get it away from me. I want my mistress, my woman. Run away. Contain yourself.
We see. You're missing so much. More than an arm.
You look at me.
And I can see the love we share.
Eternally.
I'm controlling that mouse. They're dancing. Wow. Very cool. Assuming this is the end of the game. I'm gonna try and fill up all this space here. Beautiful, beautiful. Hee. Oh, I see. We could like fly around like this. Beautiful. Aw. This flower. flowers. Yeah, guys, what do you think of the game? If you've been through here this whole game, it's almost 4 hours long. I thank you, appreciate you so much. Not the easiest game to sit through. Definitely very, very entertaining to watch. Let's finish the big wide one. More people all the way around. There we go. The musician. Right. Where did it go? It was like this, right? Yeah. Dawn. Okay. I'll do some interpretive dancing. I'm just going to assume that this is the end of the game, and these are the credits from here on out. Right, so... thank you all so much for watching. And that has been Genesis Noir. In an attempt to stop the Big Bang, we made a black hole and did not succeed. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll have a brand new narrative game. And with that, thanks for watching.